Oh, yes, welcome to Greatness TV. My name is Dr. Patrick Businge. I'm very pleased on this Saturday afternoon, or Saturday morning, or Saturday night, wherever you are, to present here one of our great artists, one of the great artists of all times in Nigeria, Dr. Psalm Ebube. Dr. Psalm Ebube he is with us today, and he'll be leading us through his journey creating some of the best music that we have at this moment in time, the timely music that we need to live our best lives, the music that will help us walk into our greatness. So Dr. Sami Bope is going to join us live from Nigeria, live from Lagos, and he will tell us his journey to producing gospel music, to producing inspirational music, to producing music that not just touches the mind, but that touches our hearts. The music that can transform our hearts and enable us walk into our greatness. So, Dr. Ibobe, you're welcome to Greatness TV. How are you?
I'm so excited to be on the show with you, sir.
It is always a great privilege, especially when I meet voices of greatness like you, people who have found their gift and they've used that gift to change lives, gifts to change humanity, gifts to make the world a better place. So, could you introduce us to our viewers and how you got into this music?
To everyone that is listening to me around the globe, I want to say thank you for watching. My name is by my Dr. Buzinge. I was actually named me Dr. Psalm Ebube. I'm so excited. I'm so honored to be here to share with you some of my tips to making world a better place. Uh, Music actually started with me while I was very young. While I was very young. I mean, when I mean young, I mean 6 years old. I've been in music. Uh, I've actually been in the presence of the Lord from childhood. So it actually helped me a lot. It has actually helped me a lot. So professionally, I started music 14 years ago. Professionally, 14 years ago. It all started while I was on campus. I studied mechanical engineering from Osun State College of Technology, SLK, in Nigeria. And when I was on campus, I was part of Joint Christian Campus Youth Fellowship. It's tagged JCCF. So it comprises all fellowships on campus. And after we all gathered, there is a song I taught them. And in less than 2 months after the ministration, the song became a household song in all fellowship on campus. So I think I've started enjoying that grace, that supernatural grace right from my youth age when I was on campus. And that's how that song became a global song. I'm talking about 12 years ago. And 12 years ago, I dropped this first song on my album. I dropped Kabiosi. I know everybody that's watching will like, Kabiosi, Baba, Ireni Onishe Yanu. Dansakire, we praise you, Lord. You are worthy to be praised.
Amazing, that's beautiful. So it's really very interesting because some of the music legends I listen to, people like Whitney Houston, they started in church. They started singing in
Yes,
their churches, and from there
yes.
they went to the big stage. From the small
Stage.
stage, which is the church
Yes.
stage, to the
To big
big
stage.
stage, the
Yes.
world. So what led you to make that transition as well? Because you said you started very young in the church and then you went on to what made that transformation? What made that shift? Why didn't you stay in the church and continue?
Yeah, the shift started from my days on campus. After I ministered the song and it blessed a whole lot of people. And I got so many messages from the audience. You have a great future. Kindly, jealously guide it. I can't forget that message. I got that
Mhm.
note. And from there, I pitch it up from there. There has always been a mandate of a mandate and mantle of ancient mantles upon my head for a long time. So I knew God is actually set to make my life a wonder, to be a reflection of God's glory on earth. So I'm very much aware of what God is about to do. And I'm excited seeing one love, one word, blessing lives, touching lives around the world. I wish I can open my DM on Instagram and see a lot of messages, lot of great comments coming all over the world, coming all over the world. In fact, the love that is coming from America and Europe is something I'm so thankful to God for.
It's beautiful because one of the things that we get in churches, especially in Christianity, is all based on love. And then one of your key songs you just mentioned is One Love.
Yes.
One love.
Yes.
You take the
Yes.
love from the church and you take it to the
To the world.
one love, one world.
Yes.
So I'm going to play that
Yes.
song to our
Wow.
viewers, for our viewers, and then we'll come back and talk about some of the message that is transformation, some of the message in one love that is inspiration, some of the message that touches the very core of our beings. Thank you. So,
Well, in Italy, nearly 800 people have died within the last 24 hours, bringing the total of deaths there to 4,825. A lockdown to limit the spread has been in place for weeks. Now, tougher measures have been introduced which stop people visiting parks, playgrounds or public gardens. Sima Katecha reports from Rome.
We make the call, make we all arise. Tomorrow will be a reflection of the things we do today. Forget about your race, oh yeah. Let the light of your soul wash off the darkness foe. Let the love from your joyful bowl feed all the dying souls. All we need is one love. One love, one love. The kind of love from above, above, above. God has made us as one, as one, as one. There'll be no more pain, no more worries. Make we stay together. Hey. I believe we can make this world be a there is power and ability. If we believe, we can make this world be a better place. Oh yeah, we forget different colors, but in love we see ourselves as one. We are strong if we united, but we are weak if we divided. Where there is unity, there is victory. Even the wicked get the power in their unity. If we must prosper, we need each other. So you and me can make the world a better place. All we need is one love, one love, one love. The kind of love from above, above, above. God has made us as one, as one, as one. There'll be no more pain, no more worries. Make we stay together. Hey. I believe if we try, we can make our order. Oh yes, we can do it.
Wow, that was amazing. That was beautiful. One love from Dr. Psalm Ebube. So tell us about why you think one love is important. Why do we
Yeah,
need
one,
love?
yeah. In this time that we are now, there is one thing that the whole world is clamoring for now, which is love. When Jesus Christ was going, there is one thing, there is one law that is said, this law supersedes all the laws, which is love. So if I choose to love my neighbor as much as I love myself, then we can both make the world a better place. Where the world is at now, the state at which the world is right now, if you look at it very well, you will see that the only missing ingredient is love. When I choose to love my neighbor will also choose to love another person. By so doing, we will all revolve and change the world. So that is what the song is talking about. The song is talking about the less privileged, the orphanage, everyone, including the government. There's a part of the song that says, we forget different colors, but in love we see ourselves as one. So you might be white, I might be black, we are one. There is a picture I saw online, and I saw that they actually showed a young man dead. And as soon as his spirit rises up, the spirit man did not show either black nor white. So it means we are one. We should all forget about our races and all and have that signature of love. Once that signature of love is around us, the world will be a better place for every one of us to live.
That is beautiful. And actually, as you're talking or thinking about the other song that you've created, which is Peace and Unity.
Wow,
Where there is
peace.
love, there is peace. Where there is love, there is
Yes,
unity. Where there is love,
yes.
there
Mm.
is development. There is an explosion of greatness where there is love.
Yes,
So we are going
yes,
to play the song Peace and Unity. And then
yes.
we can talk as well about this song because I think it's very important to do this at this moment in time, especially when you look at our world today. What do you think about this song? And
Hmm.
reflecting back, how can this song change people's lives today? You see, there's lots of rioting around the place. There's a
Hmm.
lot of demonstrations and protests. Why is
Hmm.
the world needs peace? The world needs unity.
Yes, this song was released in 2015 in commemoration with United Nations World Peace Day, yeah, International World Peace Day. That was when I dropped the song. I dropped the song for World International Peace Day in 2015. And in 2015, there was so much chaos in Nigeria. There is this issue of Boko Haram that was actually hitting deep in the northerners. And when I dropped the song, there is this company in Nigeria called MTN. In fact, they actually pitched the song. In fact, they pitched the song to when you are using a phone and you are in the north, you are very familiar with this song. They made the song a their signature tune because they actually felt that at this time peace, the word peace, because there's something I've come to realize. We are a reflection of what we listen to. We live by what we consume into our mind. So if we keep on talking about peace, talking about how to prevent suicide, if we keep on talking about how we can put an end to racism, you will see that in a twinkle of an eye, everything will be a thing of the past and we'll live in peace, in harmony, in love, and everywhere will be beautiful.
That is amazing. So let's play this song, and then, ladies and gentlemen, before I play this song, in case you don't know what we're about, I am Dr. Patrick Businge, live from London, and I'm talking to Dr. Psalm Ebube, one of the greatest voices of greatness in Nigeria. He sings inspirational music. He sings gospel music. He inspires the world and its people to be more human, to love each other, to be united, and walk in peace. And therefore, the song Peace and Unity that we listen to now.
Oh, what tomorrow will bring, of course nobody knows. Study of the past and present, still future's not clear, no. A 5-year-old child still crawling, something's wrong somewhere. Let us come together as one, for we all are one. We don't need to get dirty, for God made us clean. So come and let us make peace. We are brothers, we are sisters, we are family, yeah. No strife, no competition, no. God made us all not to fall apart. Oh, it's not every day you get to turn 80 years old. Let us make the best use of the times that we are. Years to come, we all will become history. What could be said about you is what you make happen. Oh, 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 oh. Let us come together as one, for we all are one. We don't need to get dirty, for God made us clean. So come on, let us make peace, yeah. Ooh, we are brothers, we're sisters, we're family, yeah. No strife, no competition, oh. God made us all not to fall apart. No, 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 no. We are brothers, we're sisters, we are family, yeah. No strife, no competition.
Wow, what an amazing song. What an amazing voice from Dr. Psalm Ebube, the voice of greatness from Nigeria. He is currently in Lagos and is been helping us understand the power of his music, helping us make sense of why he did perform this music with his great voice. I'm going to bring him up again and he's going to talk to us about more of the music he's created. That is great. That's amazing. So, Dr. Sam Ebube,
Yeah.
growing up, is there anyone who coached you or helped you get that voice to where it is, or it's just a natural gift that you discovered from God? And how was the kind of
Yes.
work or hard work you had to do, or hard work, and hard work you had to do to reach the level of performance, to reach the level of greatness that you're performing at this moment in time?
Firstly, I started from the church, and church music has to do with a lot of musical training and all. And afterwards, I actually went to Peter King Music School, where I actually studied more about music. And music generally is an inbuilt, and I thank God for the grace of God that is bestowed upon me. And I'm really excited when I come to share with people how Holy Spirit has actually made my life so beautiful in all things, in all things. My music is a reflection of who I am. My music is a reflection of what it's in me, as in what make the whole Psalm Ebube. You can hear it from every of my song, from the approach, from the sound. Life is beautiful.
That is great. That is brilliant. And one of the other songs you've done is you performed is called Kilo Jase. What is
Kilo
this Kilo
Jasi.
Jase all about?
Kilo Jasi is a question that has actually become a household words that people say. Kilo Jasi. It means what is the outcome. So I may come to ask you that after pandemic, after all the challenges about life, what is the outcome? And from my end, it's been beautiful, it's been awesome, it's been greatness, you can see all that is happening to me. If you ask me this year I was telling somebody on social media, I said this year is my best year ever. This year has been my best year ever. In February 23rd, Dr. Clyde Rivers was in Nigeria, and I was honored with World Civility Ambassador, and the song One Love, One World was declared and appointed as World Civility Song of the Year in April during the World Civility Day. And I'm super excited. Another one is coming from World Greatness in Europe, in UK. I'm so excited. So this year has been awesome. So when you ask me what is the outcome, I'll tell you, I'll start counting. Lots of greatness that God
That is
has.
brilliant because what you are really helping people do as they listen to your music is to think about their lives, think about the
Yeah,
journey they've taken in the past, think about the
yeah,
future that is coming, think about the actions
yeah.
and their consequences, the outcome, what's the impact of their lives.
Pass. Yes.
We're created to live, to be human beings that create impact, impact
Yes.
that is lasting, impact
Yes.
that creates a legacy,
Yes.
impact that transforms people in our communities, people in the world. Social justice is about what is the outcome.
Is the
Uh,
outcome.
yeah.
Yes.
Whenever people listen to it, they should be thinking about what is the outcome.
Outcome. Yes. Yes. How
Thank
has God been so faithful with you? How has been the mercy, the goodness that you're watching, that you have been receiving? What is the outcome? How does it look like? How has it been? If you look at your life 10 years ago and take a deep reflection and ask yourself, has the Lord been so faithful? And the answer would be yes. He's been faithful. He's been awesome. He's been everything. He's been everything.
So before we
and
listen to
everything.
this song, are we going to get some hope in this song? Because sometimes people may be thinking about what's happening to them today. They keep completely giving up on life. They think everything is working against them. They think they're unloved. They don't want to be alive anymore. Are they going to,
Yeah.
does this song help them to inspire hope in them? Or there are some other songs that we
Yes.
should look at later?
Yes, 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 yes. This question actually pumps up that my next project is titled "Stay Alive." Stay alive, and I'm stronger. Stay alive, I'm stronger. They are two in one. Now, I'm Stronger is a song I'm working with one of Nigeria's most celebrated musician, Nosa, and the other part of it, which is the second part, is the book I'm working on. Now, after the World Civility Ovation, I was open to see beyond what is generally affecting Africans and the whole world. And I realized that in every 30 seconds, someone somewhere is having a suicidal thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I've come to realize that one of the major thing that I've come to understand is that people find it difficult to talk. It all starts with the angle that everybody is just quiet and they are in a depression state and there is no one to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm creating a song to be a response to whatsoever thing that you are going through in life. Be anxiety, be depression, be everything about this song is to prevent suicide globally. And the book I'm working on is Stay Alive, because life is beautiful.
That's
There is so
really,
much reason.
yeah.
Yes.
That is very, very powerful and needed at this moment
Yes.
in time. Stay alive.
Yes.
Now, when
Yes.
people listen to that song, when
Hmm.
people read that book,
That book.
they'll be
Yeah.
able to say, because of you, Sam, I
Hmm.
am alive today.
I'm alive
Because
today.
of you,
Yes.
Sam, I did not give up on life. It's because
Yes.
of you I've achieved this or that outcome. And let's do this. Let's get to what's the outcome, Kilo Jase, with Sam
That's it.
Ebube, voice of greatness from Nigeria.
Who else would have done this if no be Jehovah Rapha, Alpha and Omega, the Kenaha, Ọlọ́run tó ga, tó big, tó fẹ́ olùgbéga, ló gbé mi ga, jọ ayé lọ. Ọba ọlọ́lá ti dá mi lọ́lá o, olùtúsílẹ̀ fọkàn mi balẹ̀. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh has paved the way. Kí ló já sí? Ọpẹ́ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí o? Ayọ̀ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí? Ire ló já sí. Ìdùnnú ló já sí. Àlàáfíà ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí? Ọpẹ́ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí o? Ayọ̀ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí? Ire ló já sí. Ìdùnnú ló já sí. Àlàáfíà ló já sí o. Àríbìtì rabata òdòdún wákàtàkà. You know they take me play. You always on my matter. At the mention of Jesus, demons tremble scatter. Every day of my life, Onjola Abba Fada, òun ló gbé mi ga. Jayé lọ, ọba ọlọ́lá ti dá mi lọ́lá o. Olùtúsílẹ̀ fọkàn mi balẹ̀. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh has paved the way. Kí ló já sí o? Ọpẹ́ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí? Ayọ̀ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí náà? Ire ló fi ṣẹ́gi. Prince of Peace, you are worthy. Ó ṣé o. Ó ṣé. Yàgòdájú, ẹ̀ṣá dá yóò ṣe wá ṣe o. Ìwọ ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n bá mi jẹ́ o. Elédùmarè ló ṣe o. Kí ló já sí? Ọpẹ́ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí o? Ayọ̀ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí? Ire ló já sí. Ìdùnnú ló já sí. Àlàáfíà ló já sí o. Mo ní kí ló já sí? Ọpẹ́ ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí? Ayọ̀ ló já sí o. Ire owó ló já sí fún mi. Ire ló já sí. Ìdùnnú ló já sí. Àlàáfíà ló já sí o. Kí ló já sí fún ọ o? Ayọ̀ ire. Àlàáfíà tó péye. Celebration ló já sí. Ire ọmọ. Ire àìkúbalẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ayọ̀ àlàáfíà rẹpẹtẹ ló já sí fún mi. Àlàáfíà tó péye. Ayọ̀ tó péye ló já sí. Celebration ló já sí. Orí bẹ́ẹ̀, orí gbàlà, kókóró yẹn. Àlàáfíà tó péye.
Wow, what a music, what beautiful sounds. Which language is this you're singing in?
This is Yoruba, the most listened language in Nigeria. Yoruba. Afterwards, I think we have Hausa and Igbo, but this song is Yoruba.
Well, that is Yoruba. As you were thinking
Yes.
about, and as I was watching this song, I think how you are dancing as well. You know, we are living through at the moment the coronavirus pandemic.
Yes.
There are lots of people asking the question, what's the outcome of this? What's going to happen after? What are your thoughts about this? What's the outcome about this coronavirus?
I brought the good news to everybody that it's going to be celebration. Celebration is going to end everything. It's going to be the outcome.
So there is hope. In spite of the challenges we face in life, there is hope.
Yeah.
Things might happen to us. There is hope. But what really matters are the things that happen within us, the things that touch our hearts, the things that are really in our hearts, and that's the greatness that helps us to achieve the great things. I was telling one of my friends the other day that during this coronavirus, they've managed to write 4 books. Had the coronavirus not been, I wouldn't have had got that outcome. So there's always a positive side to a situation. And that's what you're doing. You're seeing people giving up on their lives. You're seeing people ending their lives. And you're saying, look, I'm giving you hope. Stay alive. I'm giving you hope. There is a better outcome. The better must come. And it will come.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing? And that's a reason to be thankful.
Yes.
So tell us about another beautiful song you did. It's called Thankful.
I realized that in life, there is always a reason to be thankful.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there is this a short story I would like to share with everyone. There is this young man. He was actually walking with his bare foot. Just as he met someone that was driving a bicycle, he was like, oh, God has not been faithful to me. I don't have a bicycle. Now, there is now an old woman that has been on wheelchair, and she was like, I wish I have leg to walk. I will be very thankful. Now, that same old woman that was seated on the wheelchair saw someone that died last night, and she was extremely thankful that God, I have life in me. The one driving bicycle saw the one that is using barefoot and is saying, Lord, I'm thankful. Now, the one walking is saying, God, thank you that I have legs. The one that is on wheelchair is saying, God, thank you that I'm alive today. Now, for everyone that is watching today, there is always something much more spectacular about the gift of life, something much more appreciative about what God is doing. The gift of life in you, the gift of life in me is one of the most important reasons why we all should be thankful. So in this song, Thankful, I'm thanking God for everything He has done, for all the international open doors. I'm so thankful in everything. You can see from the video that I actually portray this African attires and trying to show forth God's faithfulness, gratitude to God. So that's all about thankful. And I would like to tell everyone to be thankful.
Thank you very much. And that's what I was going to say. That yes, whatever may be happening to us, we need to be thankful. And the story you told could be that there's someone dying as we speak. There's someone suffering from coronavirus as we speak. There's someone who is going through chemotherapy, treatment for cancer, so how to control cancer, and so on. So we need to be thankful, and that's what you're teaching us in this song. That's a message we need to take as after listening to this great song. Be thankful.
Ọpẹ́ sọ́lọ́run ọba, ògo f'Ẹlẹ́dùmarè. Oore rẹ̀ láyé mi ọ̀pọ̀ jaburata, èmi ò ní dáwọ́ amóore jẹ́ sí ọ, ògo wa ṣọpẹ́. Oore rẹ̀ láyé mi ọ̀pọ̀ jaburata, èmi ò ní dáwọ́ amóore jẹ́ sí ọ, ògo wa ṣọpẹ́. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ dúpẹ́ fún Jésù, ẹ̀jẹ̀ dúpẹ́.
Lord, I'm grateful for all you have done, yeah. So I'll lift my voice in praises of your name. Who can compare to you, King of Kings? Oh, Lord, you're worthy of my praises, yeah.
Ọpẹ́ sọ́lọ́run ọba, ògo f'Ẹlẹ́dùmarè. Ọpẹ́ sọ́lọ́run ọba,
ẹni tó ní ìlànà ọpẹ́ fún
ògo f'Ẹlẹ́dùmarè.
ìwọ náà lónìí.
Láyé lọ́pọ̀ jaburata, èmi ò ní dáwọ́ amóore jẹ́ sí ọ, ògo wa ṣọpẹ́.
Ará ẹ dìde, ẹ bá mi jó sẹ́, ènìyàn mi ẹ bá mi yọ̀, Olúwa mi ló ń gbé mi ga. Ará ẹ dìde, ẹ bá mi jó sẹ́, ènìyàn mi ẹ bá mi yọ̀, Olúwa mi ló ń gbé mi ga.
Ọpẹ́ sọ́lọ́run ọba, ògo f'Ẹlẹ́dùmarè. Ọpẹ́ sọ́lọ́run ọba, ògo f'Ẹlẹ́dùmarè. Oore rẹ̀ láyé mi ọ̀pọ̀ jaburata, èmi ò ní dábàá amóore jẹ́ sí ọ, ògo wa ṣọpẹ́.
What a friend I have in you, full of mercy towards me.
You are lifted higher.
Your love, your láyé mi ọ̀pọ̀ jaburata, èmi ò ní dábàá amóore jẹ́ sí ọ, ògo wa ṣọpẹ́. Fún oore àkàkà tán tó ṣe,
Èmi ò ní dábàá amóore jẹ́ sí ọ, ògo wa ṣọpẹ́.
ọ̀wọ̀ àwọn ti kú elédùnmarè mo dúpẹ́ ọba green ọba tó já ọ̀la káyà ọ̀ṣà àrèbá mi kí n gbọ́ sẹ́. mo dúpẹ́ mo tọpẹ́ dá mo kíra
Oore rẹ̀ láyé mi kọjá òrùlátà èmi ò ní dábàá
èmi ò ní dábàá mo rìn jẹ́sẹ̀ mo aṣọ
Dr. Ebube. Oh, that's be thankful.
Honestly, thankful.
So, what is it like to record a 4-minute clip like that? Because I see lots of people, the way they are dressed. What does it take to record a video clip of 4 minutes?
It takes a whole lot of time, hard work, and a whole lot of preparation. I remember the thankful video was shot in Agodi in Ibadan, the second largest city in Africa. I think in Africa, yeah. So that's where we shot the video, and we actually drew out of Lagos State early in the morning, and we got there in 3 hours time. The video was awesome. The weather was so conducive for us, and I think in less than 8 hours we finished the video shooting. 8 hours.
And you have to have an entourage of about 30 people working on camera, working on the sound, working on the dancers, you know?
Yes. It has to be different takes from different angle, different locations, you know. But I think in everything about life, preparation matters most.
Mm-hmm.
So what you take your time to prepare for will come out bright and beautiful. So preparation is one thing I'm going to leave with every one of us here listening. We should prepare well. We should prepare smartly, and everything will just be Thanksgiving. Everything will just be well appreciated by people.
It's
Because of
very
the
good that you brought
preparation
up the
and
word
time.
preparation, and you can as well use the same word as planning. Because if you
Yes.
don't plan, then it's very hard to create a piece of music. If you don't
Yes.
plan, it's very hard to achieve our goals. It's very hard to achieve our dreams. If we don't
Yes.
plan, then we'll start blaming others for not us being able to achieve our dreams.
Yeah.
So think about this. There are lots of people who go through life without any preparation. That video today, it took you 8 hours, but I may have 60 years, 80 years of my life, and I've gone through that without any preparation.
Yeah.
So what's the message you give people who just go through life with no preparation at all? They're just hitting every day as it comes, living life randomly. There's a danger there because, as we see later, if people are not planning, then it's very hard for them to understand the coming song, which is life is
Yes.
beautiful. How can you say life
Yes.
beautiful if you are not preparing for the beauty of life? Go on.
Everything around us. Now, everything that we see. I'm going to start from God's creation. God's creativity. Everything we see around us, the trees. And I'm very sure that when you listen to this song, Life is Beautiful, you get to see God's mind towards creation. Now, God took time to create everything. He did not just say everything should just come at once. Now, he said, let there be light. He said, let there be this. On the third day, let there be this. And on the sixth day, he said, now, I have created everything. I've planned everything. I've put everything in place. Now let's make man in our own image. That's where you and I came into existence.
Mhm.
So he now made everything so beautiful. Likewise, our life. Now let's take our life as a case study now. You look at it that life is beautiful in its place because of all the ups and downs. Without ups and downs, I'm not sure everyone that is listening to me will have a reason to say life is beautiful. When you sit back and look at everything, the air we breathe, the sun, the moon, the stars, the bird, the trees, the ocean, you will see that God made everything beautiful in its place. So my life is an expression of God's work. Now, there is a season for raining, there's a season for sunning. After rain comes the sunshine. Do you think night should come during the day? Do you think the sun should come in the middle of the night? Now you are like, everything is perfect. That's what preparation is. God took his time to make everything beautiful in its time. He made rainy season for that perfect time. He made summer for that perfect time. And he made the sun for a perfect time.
That is powerful. Life is beautiful in its season. So
Yes.
every season contains seeds of beauty. Every
Yes.
season contains seeds of greatness. Every season
Yes.
contains a moment where we can say, yes, it is beautiful.
Yes.
But to be able to understand that, to be able to understand and appreciate the beauty of life, we have to be prepared intentionally. We have to be intentional in our preparation for the beauty of life. And that is what this song is going to help us do. As we listen to it, we prepare to appreciate life as beautiful, life freely given to be lived beautifully. Thanks so much for this great song. Let's get it to our viewers. Life is beautiful.
Have you seen the sun shining in the night? Do you think the moon should come up in the day? Take a look at you. You're beautifully made. You're the only one as beautiful as you. So look all around you. Everything you see, bright and beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Take your time to appreciate everything you see, 'cause life is beautiful. All things bright and beautiful, all creation great and small. All things bright and wonderful, they're all perfect in their time. All things bright and beautiful, all creation great and small. All things bright and wonderful, they are perfect in their time. Do you see the birds flying in the sky? Do you wonder how they feed and how they fly? All the land and sea, the color of the trees, it's the beauty of nature in its place. So look all around you. your time to appreciate everything you see, 'cause life is beautiful. All things bright and beautiful, all creation great and small. All things bright and wonderful, they're all perfect in their time. All things bright and beautiful, all creation great and small. All things bright and wonderful, they're all perfect in their time. Take a look at you, you're beautifully made. You're the only one as beautiful as you.
Wow, what a great piece of
Beautiful.
music.
So take
Like,
a look at you. You're beautifully made. You're the only one as beautiful as you. So look all around you. Everything you see, so bright and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Take your time to appreciate everything you see, 'cause life is beautiful.
wow. This song has changed my life.
Wow, wow,
From
so excited.
this moment on, I'm going to start appreciating everything, because sometimes I struggle to see the beauty of life, some beauty of life in some circumstances, in some people, in some places.
Mm,
But thinking
mm,
about that everything that is out there is beautiful. Everything is out there is for has a reason. There's a
yes,
purpose to its existence. That is very, very beautiful. And as well, think that life is beautiful in that season. Quite beautiful
yes,
now, may not
yes.
be beautiful tomorrow, may not be beautiful the day
Yes,
after tomorrow. So it is
yes.
in the
He makes all
moment,
things perfect in his
appreciating
time. He
the
made all
beauty.
things perfect in his time. He does. He does. There is a mystery about the birds that are flying.
Mhm.
I learned this when I was very young. Now, that's why I said, do you see the birds flying in the sky? Do you wonder how they feed and how they fly? There is a mystery that a bird will just move and the bird is flying.
Mhm.
So it is telling us how intelligent the creator of heavens and earth is. So, irrespective of what you are going through, I want to leave this with you that God got you. Like this is more like this is more of Dr. Rivers saying. He said, he got you. He said, level up because everything is already prepared for us all to enjoy.
That is beautiful, and has been a great pleasure having you on Greatness TV. It's really been a very life-changing moment.
I'm so excited to be on the show. Honestly, I'm so excited.
Thank you so much. Life-changing moment, not just for me, but as well for our viewers and for everyone who has worked towards producing this music. It takes a lot of time of preparation, as you
Yes.
said, planning,
Yes.
resources to be able to produce beautiful music. Thanks
Yes.
so much, and thank you very much for using your voice to change the world. The
I'm so
world is
excited.
different because of you.
And I'm going to say a very big thank you to Dr. Clyde Rivers, a very big thank you to Dr. Bennett Joseph and all world civility leaders around the world. I want to say a very big thank you to you, sir, for the World Greatness Initiative. You've made great impact to the world. And I'm so excited to be one of the honoree, and I'm so excited to be on the show today. And I'm so excited to say a very big thank you to everyone who has been part of my thanks to God. Every one of World Civility family. I say big thank you for supporting the brand, Psalm Ebube.
Thank you so much. And in August, you'll be inducted into the World Book of Greatness. Your photo will
Wow.
be over here. And we hope
Wow.
and look forward
Wow.
to coming here to London so that
Yes.
it says your Voice of Greatness Award and is
London, we are coming. We are coming in the name of the Lord.
yes, definitely yes. So let's continue, and it's been a great pleasure having you. And thank you so much to all our viewers today. That's been Dr. Patrick Businge live from London, and Dr. Psalm Ebube from Lagos in Nigeria, who have been with you and helping you discover, develop, deliver, and celebrate your greatness on Greatness TV.